first we need to get the weapon, which is right through this door. Or it should be. And it is the hero's bow. This is so cool because things from one Zelda game come into another. And this bow is actually the fairy bow from Ocarina of Time that belonged to Link once upon a time. Give me some hearts. Cool. That's all I needed, just one, to stop the annoying beeping. So let's put this here and here. Alright. Now we can use the bow to open this. Go on through. Wow. One of these, or several of these, are BMOS, so I need to be careful in who I approach. Let's get them to open up. Hello? Okay, cool. Pretty sure that one of these is a BMOS. There we go. Wow. Okay. Let's get rid of this guy first. So aggressive. You can't get me from here. Give up. Wow. I miss the feel of a GameCube controller. Because when I got this, I didn't get the Wii version, I got the GameCube version. And that felt way better for me. The Wiimote tends to make my hands cramp kind of badly. That's why playing Trauma Center was a little bit painful for me sometimes, especially when we did long episodes. But those games are so good that I always put aside my issues with the remote to play it, because the story and the gameplay are just fantastic on those. I actually went to a bookstore the other day, a used bookstore, and they keep all sorts of they had all sorts of old games from Japan and whatnot. And in one of the bins, the clearance bins of things that they were going to chuck, they had Trauma Center New Blood, and it was a virtually untouched copy of it. And I remember not liking that game the first time I tried it, but I decided, why not? So I got it, and it was only, I think it was like $5, maybe less. Steal. Ah, you are here at last. I heard you might pay a visit, young human. I am far-sighted in all things. Here you go, the last key shard. Combine all 3 shards. If you use that key, you can open the room where Darbus, the tribal patriarch, is being held. Who knows how powerful Darbus is in his new grotesque form? But I suppose I should trust your power considering you came this far. Hurry now, to the patriarch's room. See, it's blue. It has to be the Zora Sapphire. What is happening with the game? Oh my goodness, I think this is a bug. Yeah, this is definitely a bug. It'll probably fix itself once I go through the door. Or just leave the room, that works too. There's no place to jump up this time. So we should probably continue on our merry way. So far you've listened to me rant about Zelda lore and other such things. You're probably thinking, oh, why do we listen to Maile? Why do we watch Maile? Alrighty, let's get these guys out of the way. Hate fire keys. We've got one heart. Let's get these guys to fall down so I don't have to waste any ammo sniping them. I kind of want to snipe these guys though. That's probably actually like the best thing to do. Get rid of one of them and then the other one after. Come on, your tail. Boom. Oh, 3 arrows, not bad. Are you gonna move so I can, like, you know, climb onto... I think this is another sniping job. Your fire ain't gonna reach me from here. Alright. I'm too scared to, like, not snipe there. Ah, the wonders of gyro aiming. See, I can take this kind of... I know there's another one up there. Might as well just get rid of him now. Yep, goodbye. We're just gonna do this, like so. Upside down sniping. Oop. I miss when they used to put the funny little messages with rupees. Like, you got 50 rupees. What a lucky guy. Is this the only place you're gonna bring me? You can only go back and forth? Okay. Drop down. Ah, so that's how you do the map. Let's take a look. Look-see. Wow. Alright, so then it's through here. We'll just... Now that we have our handy-dandy bow, we can just go like that. Goodbye, Mr. B-Mouse. Boom. I would like not to be shot as I wander around, so we're just gonna take care of these guys really quick. Boom. That arrow came from up there. Happy medium. Alrighty. Got our quiver full again. Get rid of these guys really quick. It's kind of funny how they just fall over and die like that after being blasted by an explosive barrel. Figured they'd ragdoll over the cliff or something. We're gonna have to do some more upside down archery here. Whoops. I've never quite gotten used to using the gamepad. See, part of why I found a lot of, I find this one kind of uncomfortable. And why I also find, I found the Pro Controller to be manageable, but this controller kind of fatigues my hands after a while because it's meant for people with big hands, and my hands are quite small, which is why the dog grip on the Joy-Cons, all the controllers pretty much, for the Switch feel so comfy because they were designed for people with smaller hands, I feel. Yeah, no. Get away. Get rid of the sniper. Kill him with... Yeah, run away. So playing these old games, while it's super fun, I can't play them as long as newer games, simply because the controllers are uncomfortable. I almost feel I wish that more companies would take that into consideration, that some people's hands can be quite small. And that they could design like a smaller line of controllers or something for people like me. But I know that a lot of they're trying to meet the broader part of their audience, so it's more convenient to just have one kind of controller. But I would actually literally pay for a more comfortable controller, really. This is a pretty cool boss fight, too. This is Fyrus. And his design is awesome, and you will see why in a moment. Here he goes. Yeah. Alrighty. There he goes. Twilight Igniter Fyrus. What we want to do is come around. Come on. Me. He's gonna stomp around for a little bit, and then we're gonna just pull, and he's gonna come toppling down. Not the hardest boss, but I love his design. I think we're almost done. Zelda bosses don't really take that long to defeat, but they're still very fun and memorable experiences. Is he gonna fall into a pillar again? Yep. Alright. And we have our next few shadow. Mission accomplished.
My baby.
Hehehe. Well done.
If you need
Now we have 2 few shadows.
any whiskey,
You know, you've been very helpful so far, so as a reward, I'll tell you an interesting story. Zant. That's the name of the King of Darkness who cast this pall of shadows over your world. He's very strong. You'd be nothing to him in your current state. But Zant will never be my king. I have nothing but scorn for his supposed strength. Not that your Zelda is much better. Actually, she's way better. It still appalls me that this world of light is controlled by that princess. A carefree youth, a life of luxury. How does that teach duty? But I guess I shouldn't begrudge her the circumstances of her life. She didn't choose it after all, and I would never wish harm on her. No, as long as I can get my hands on the fused shadows, I'll be just fine. Well, just one more left, shall we? Hehehe. Darbus has returned to his real self. Alright. Are you okay, Darbus? Ugh. What am I doing here? Ugh. My head. It aches. Oh, so much pain. I cannot remember anything. I literally just whacked you on the head like 12 times with my sword, so I apologize, but... Wanna go outside? Are you all done here? Yes. Yes, I want to save. Heroic miles. North of here, across the plain and past the Great Stone Bridge, in the lands guarded by the spirit Lanayru, you shall find one who you seek. Miles. Oh, he's okay! Ilya. You've got to save Ilya. Those monsters left me with the other kids, but they must have taken her somewhere else. Whenever I thought I couldn't go on, I would think of you and Ilya and hold on, Miles. See, I'm fine now. He's literally my favorite. Remember what I told you back in Ordon, Miles? When I grow up, I'm going to be just like you, Miles. So you don't have to worry about me anymore. Go help Ilya. Leave the children to me. I will watch over them, I swear it. Do not let their fates trouble you. Go to those who need you. In Hyrule, countless tales are told of the ancient hero, and your deeds bring them all to mind. May the graces of the great goddesses who shaped Hyrule bear you on your way. Alrighty, so that was the Fire Temple. I'm going to stop it here for now, and next time we will continue onward toward Lanayru, and we will start on our way toward our third temple. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I had a ton of fun playing. And I feel like we should have a Zelda-related question, or a Zelda or gaming-related question at the end of every episode just for funsies. So this time around, let's think. Okay. Zelda games have various companions, like Midna and Navi, Tail, you know, those sorts of characters. Of any Zelda game that you've had, who is your favorite companion? Easy question to answer. But, be interesting to hear what everyone says. For one, I know that Navi is really annoying with the listen and stuff like that, but she was also super helpful because she actually gave you information about how to defeat enemies. So, even though Midna's like my favorite, I kind of like Navi too. My least favorite, though, is Fi from Skyward Sword, because every 2 seconds she would tell me how to use an item, or that, Master, the batteries in your Wiimote are low, or something to that nature. So anyway, who is your favorite Zelda companion? Alright guys, once again, thank you so much for watching, and take care wherever you are in the world, alright? Whether it be day or night. And I just sincerely hope that you have a great rest of your week and, you know, rest of your day. Anyway, this is ShyGamerMaile signing out. I will see you guys later. Bye!